Hey guys, thanks for checking out another awesome review. This is a special edition. What we got going on here is we got 3 Benchmade 810 Contegos. These are awesome knives. I want you to look at these and tell me which one of these is fake. You got it. Which one of these knives is fake? Is it this one? This is the special 1401. Is it this one? This is another special one from KnifeWorks, or is it this one? The standard one that you buy on Benchmade's website. Can you guess? Very hard to tell, isn't it? I'll flip them over. They look pretty close. Okay, without further ado, I'm just going to tell you, these are the boxes for them as well. This is the fake one right here. Picked this up on eBay, and I got to tell you guys, this is a Chinese knockoff, and it's a damn good Chinese knockoff. They are getting so good at making these. It's sick. This is what the fake knife looks like. This is 100% fake, and I'll give you up close looks. I'll tell you more about it. I'm gonna zoom in on these logos and show you. This is gonna be zoomed in. I'll try to zoom in as much as I can. That's the logo. It's very, 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 very good duplicate. One thing that I mean, these are getting to be so hard to tell what's what that, I mean, even the clip is pretty close. Everything is really close. To someone that never owned a Benchmade, I don't know how, I honestly don't know if you'd be able to tell the difference. But hopefully after watching this, I'll be able to help you. In case anybody's wondering, I was doing some work outside and moving around boxes. That's how I cut myself. It wasn't with knives. So let's look at this backside here too. Everybody is always curious about these logos and stuff. This is one of the spots where you can start to tell what's wrong. If I zoom in here, notice the E in the boomerang in Osborne, or even the whole thing. You can tell it's really sloppy. Really sloppy. And look at everything about this is really sloppy. Even up by the M390, it's different text, and there's some grind marks from the grinding on the blade. Definitely not real. I'm gonna show you what the real one looks like. This is the KnifeWorks exclusive. I'll try to hold them side by side if I can. First, I'll just zoom in on the real, authentic one. This is what, Jesus, sorry about that. Do that again. So this is real, authentic one. This is fake. Notice in the fake one, sometimes Benchmade does put the benchmade.com/patent on there, and sometimes they don't. That's the real one. Notice the italics text in M390. This one, it's not italics like, but very, very close. Like I said, it's very hard. Look at the screws, that screw right there, and that's on the real one. And then look at the screw on that one. It's hard to tell, but those are different torque screws. They're not the same. This piece right there is much more smooth than that one. I know these are all real subtle differences, but I'm just trying to show you. That's the butterfly on the fake one. Not bad, but notice the R, how big the R is. And then look at the real one. The R is much smaller. And the butterfly is a lot more crisp. And you can actually see better grind lines from the original. Don't have that in this fake one. See the grind lines in the M390? Real subtle. You can't tell anything by looking at the access lock. It's almost identical. The only difference is this is much smoother cut machined piece than this one. It's very subtle, but you notice the machining on that's not as good. Also, this is I think this is a normal T4 if I'm not mistaken. That's a different size on the fake one. And then again, notice that screw is totally different than the original Torx. Those are a couple things that I noticed right away. And now here's the most obvious takeaway: the grinds on the actual blade. I'm gonna zoom out here a little bit more. So the one on my right, this is the real grind. And notice how it comes. They look similar when you're holding them like this, but when you tilt them, notice how much more thicker the fake one is right here. It's quite a bit thicker. It's a lot harder to do this perfectly. So that's one way you can easily tell. If it's thick all the way up, chances are you probably have a fake one. The back side, there's a couple more things I wanted to show you. This might not show. You wouldn't know this unless you had both of them, but this one doesn't open very smooth. It's not real smooth. So it's just not smooth. So I want to show you something on the clips. So the real one has more of a mirror polish. The fake one has almost like it's like a satiny brushed or stone washed almost. This is more of a mirror on this one, the original. I'm trying to think what else. Now let's move on to the box. So this is kind of the dead giveaway. Okay, I'm gonna show you the box that the fake one came in. If you didn't have other Benchmade boxes, you would think this might be real. The first dead giveaway is there's no sticker. On every single legitimate Benchmade box, they have this white sticker with the model number, the name, Benchmade, a barcode, tells you what class it is, when it was manufactured, on both sides, and it tells, you know, if it's everyday or tactical, whatever. On the fake box, there isn't any of that. And don't worry that it's blue. Depending on what class it is, and sometimes I've seen these in blue boxes and the darker like charcoal type box. I don't have the exact blue box for the Contego, but I have another genuine Benchmade box, and this is the bottom one it's just a different knife, and I just want to show you the subtle differences. They did a very good job. I'm going to zoom in. The fake box is on the top. Notice the shades of blue. They are a little different. And then one of the dead giveaways is the thickness of this gray line right there. That is a dead giveaway. If it's thick like that, let's look at the original. See how much thinner the original is? I'll try to zoom out and just so you can kind of, it's hard to tell on here, but that's a lot thinner. That's the real one. That's the fake one. It's quite a bit thicker. But not bad. I mean, it's not bad. If I turn it around, they did a very, very good job on duplicating this. Don't worry about the backside being that way, because you can put it in either way. Again, you would not know which one is fake if you didn't have one of these boxes already. But the dead giveaway is the sticker. One of them will have the sticker, and that's a pretty dead giveaway. Now also, when you open up the box, this is the real one. Again, take that knife out. There's a couple of things that are really important when you open up the fake box, which is right here. I'll get this open. See, it doesn't even open very good because it's not a genuine box. So I'm going to show you a couple things. This is the original one. You always get this and it's folded, and I never really paid much attention, but when you have a fake one, they made the paperwork, but they never folded it. So this is the paperwork, same exact paperwork, but it's not folded. The other thing that's a dead giveaway on the fake one is they give you this plastic here, and then they give you that access thing. I want to show you the foam. So look at the difference in the foam. So this is the real one, always has this type of foam. Take a look at it. That's what the real ones always have. It looks like that. The fake one just has this generic foam. Two totally different types of foam. So that's a dead giveaway. Also, the real one did not come in a baggie like that. So guys, those are some of the differences. I hope this has been helpful. What's happening is China is becoming very good at manufacturing knives that look almost identical to the real deal. And without knowing, nobody would know. I mean, you would not know. I mean, and this feels pretty good. It works good. It looks really close. I wish I had an exact one of this color. I don't. This is the one I have now, and then this was the original one. These are smooth from Benchmade. This one's not real. It's not real smooth, but it's not bad, and I don't think anybody would know. So I think there's a lot of people that are getting fooled. I mean, this is a really close replica knife, and you got to be on the lookout. I mean, just flat out have to be on the lookout, and make sure when you buy these, if you are going to buy it, make sure it comes in the correct box, and make sure that it comes with the right sticker, and just keep looking at all the things I said on here, and you'll be able to spot it just like I did. If you can't, and if they can't send good pictures, don't buy it. It's getting to the point where I've seen a few others, and it's not just this Benchmade, it's lots of different Benchmades. They're starting to make fakes of lots of other different ones, including other manufacturers, Spyderco, Buck, Kershaw. I mean, we're gonna really have to be on the lookout, and hopefully this can help at least one person trying to buy the authentic knife. Thanks for checking this out. Let me know what you guys think. Please subscribe and post in the comments below if you've seen other fakes and what to look for, so that others don't buy these. Again, this was one I bought off of eBay, and it ended up, I thought it was going to be the real deal, and it wasn't. So I want to let everybody know what to look for. Thanks again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.